You're listening to episode number 321 for Friday, June 28th, 2013. I'm your host, Ed Ovett. Thanks for listening. I've got a real special track for you to kick things off today. You'll be glad you're listening. From Oklahoma, it's a band that was responsible for the Podcasting Anthem entitled On a Podcast. They are no longer together, so there's no mentionable URL for them. They did have an interesting comment at the Music Alley site under the influence category, simply saying, quote, ourselves and everyone else, unquote. Their name was Cruisebox, and even the pod father, Adam Curry, gets a mention in their tune. Back in the day, just about every music podcaster played the Podcasting Anthem by Cruisebox. In fact, there's still a list over there of who played it and when. I played it back then a few times, and I'll be spotlighting the squeaky clean version today. So now you know. There's also an explicit version posted over at Mevio's Music Alley. Go check it out. Also for this episode, it's another artist from podcasting's early days. In fact, it was this group of ladies who call themselves the Lascivious Biddies who, when after being spun on Adam Curry's The Daily Source Code podcast, saw their CD sales skyrocket. The Lascivious Biddies knew at that point that podcasting could reach out to connect with their audience and was a great marketing tool for their music. Their bio at Music Alley reads, New York City's all-female cocktail pop quartet, the Lascivious Biddies, have earned a reputation for having an energetic and tightly woven live show that sparkles with four-part harmonies, expert musicianship, and magnetic wit. Visit them at their website, biddies.virb.com. That's BIDDIES.virb.com, and leave off the W's. Or, an easier URL to remember is Biddies Forever, using the number 4, biddiesforever.com. Just a quick mention, we're on the free mobile app Stitcher Radio. Download it and listen to over 15,000 radio shows and podcasts on demand from any device. Do like I do and listen in your car. Otherwise, we're also at shoutomatic.com/ed-ovett or youtube.com/2songspotlight. This episode's auto browser redirect will bring you to the Stitcher Radio website so you can read more. So now, sit back and relax and listen to the Podcasting Anthem by Cruisebox entitled On a Podcast, and then the Lascivious Biddies with their tune, Betty, right here on Mr. Ed's 2-Song Spotlight presentation. You know, I remember 7 years ago having stomach cramps and telling my doctor,
well, I'm mad. I want to retire in 5 years, and I want to do it with a healthy stomach.
Last summer, when mainstream radio was such a freaking bummer. No indie music, nothing too funny. Clear channel radio, did it for the money. But somebody heard the call. Now you can have it all. I heard it on a podcast. Rockin' freaking radio. You want it, you got it. Just download it and pod it on a podcast. No one's gonna stop you. Tell the FCC to stick it, pick it. The revolution's on. Do you remember your first computer? That piece of junk was like a freaking roto-rooter. Now we've got Wi-Fi, downloading files fast, listening to everyone who's ever done a podcast. It's history. Now you see each and every nation. Radio has got to go. It's our emancipation. Play that song, sing along, mash it up and mix it. Radio is freaking love to Adam Curry. it. The revolution's on. The revolution's on. The revolution's on. The revolution's on. The revolution's on a podcast. The revolution's on a podcast. The revolution's on.
Wow, that's really awesome.
And now, here's tune number 2 in the spotlight on Mr. Ed's 2-song spotlight presentation.
I know a girl named Betty who wears patent leather shoes. She just moved from Missouri and she's feeling kind of bruised. She says, hey, 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 to the vendor at Park and 81st. A good day to the mailman as she passes, and she sees the city glowing in the morning, and she feels that she might burst. I know a wife named Betty who wears alligator boots. She stays out all night dancing and she likes to play the blues. She says hey to her valet as she rolls in at 6 a.m. A good day to her husband as he rolls his eyes, getting up for work, put it on his smirk, cause he knows that Betty City, it comes first. Betty likes to watch the city wake up as the sun glides through the sky. Betty likes to watch the city wake up, and she knows that she could lie here happy and free, and all that she could be. Betty likes to watch the city wake up, and the city says hey, hey, hey. Sings a song to the delis with the neighbors yelling,
and the couple strolling in the park for a lark, buying pretzels from the hot dog cart,
and the sense of promise in the air everywhere, with the feeling that there's nowhere else you belong.
So you join in the song of the
taxi cabs,
angry dads,
dog walkers,
fast talkers,
newsboys, street noise.
Such do you think
that you will burst? Betty likes to watch the city wake up as the sun glides through the sky. Betty likes to watch the city wake up, and she knows that she could die here happy and free, and all that she could be. Betty likes to watch the city wake up, and the city says hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
Incredible.
Life goes on there. La la, the life goes on. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on there. And on, and on, and on, and on.